I've never managed a rep that missed quota when they consistently succeeded in applying my framework for an effective day. I think most account executives are really good at being busy and sometimes hitting high activity targets, but they struggle optimizing their days for effectiveness and efficiency. So I created this framework first to help myself be accountable to what a good day looks like, and then as I grew my teams, how to help others know what a good day looks like and make sure that they were efficient and effective. So here's the framework. The goal is to get 8 points a day across 6 categories. The first category is adding new prospects to your prospecting cadence. This is defined by finding somebody that you're not currently reaching out to, usually through LinkedIn, Zoom Info, other tools you're using to find prospects, and you begin an outreach to them through phone call, email, LinkedIn, whatever your medium is. The second category is correct contacts through cold calls. Notice I don't measure calls made. I don't like when a rep feels like making 60 calls and talking to no one is a successful day. It's just a big waste of time. And so instead of measuring calls made, I measure people talked to. The third category is value-based messages sent to manager and higher contacts within your accounts. When I say value-based, I mean not generic marketing language, not a mass campaign, but one-to-one messages that you're sending based on what they care about and how you can help them. The fourth category is initial qualifying meetings set. So this is having a successful response to a cold email, in-mail, or cold call where they agree to meet and we have a time set on the calendar for a first conversation. The fifth category is opportunities created. And so when you actually hold an initial meeting and there's mutual interest in continuing the conversation, that would be an opportunity created. And then the final category is personal development. Reps can get really busy, but they forget how important it is to sharpen their saw, as it were, and they don't continue to improve in the skills across selling and also mastering their product, better understanding the personas they sell to. There's a lot of things that you can roll in a successful personal development. The way to score this then is first for prospects added to cadence. You get 1 point for each 10 added. For correct contacts, you get 1 point for every person you talk to. For the value-based emails, you get 1 point per 5 sent. Initial meeting set, you can earn 1 per set. Opportunities created is the same, 1 per op created. And then finally, for personal development, you get at max 1 point a day. Because as great as learning is, if you spend 8 hours a day learning every single day and never doing, you're not going to get much done. And so doing roughly 1 hour of development earns you 1 point. There's a variety of ways then that you can go score 8 points. You can do it through a lot of successful cold calling, talking to a lot of people. You can do it by setting a lot of meetings through email. It's meant to be flexible. That's why it's a framework, not a process, not a rule. But I am convinced that if you go and earn 8 points a day on average using this framework, you will consistently generate quality pipeline that leads to revenue closed and quota attainment. If you like this framework, please consider liking and subscribing to this YouTube channel. Also, make sure to hop over to salesintroverts.com to go deeper into my best frameworks.